1, 2, 3, go!
So I'm about to go ahead and let my man Toro_704 tell y'all a little bit about what's going on with his vehicle, aka Russell, because he can explain it to you better than I can because he has a 1 of 410. So I'm gonna let him give you guys the little details of it. That's my man back there at the truck. All right, y'all. So y'all saw walking around the other car. We got my guy in here, Toro_704, aka Russell. Y'all seen him in the last vlogs. Y'all seen him do the YouTube, the YouTube. What the hell was it called?
The Gap Fest?
No, the one we just did just now with my
promotion, creator content.
the YouTube
Creator Connect.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. The YouTube Creator Connect. So we just left there. Y'all saw that in the last video.
The biggest thing is a lot of people are really hesitant when they hear the term baby demon when it comes to these cars. And I'll be honest, not a lot of people know about the car. I've actually taken it to dealerships where they didn't even know what a 1320 was.
I had no clue either, to be real, before you got one.
And let me put it to you this way. This is a 1320 package, right? So that's the more specific thing. There is no such thing as a quote-unquote 1320, just like you have Scatpacks, etc. That's all packages, just like Daytona, etc. Right? But what separates the 1320 from any other Daytona Scat, regular 392, 6.4, whatever you want to call it, is a few things, you guys. This is the only, outside of the Demon and now the Drag Pack, the only car that comes from Dodge, drag strip ready from the dealership. Now, what you guys don't know, and it's kind of I can't even call it a lot, but this car comes with 4 drag radials all the way around. So this is only one of 2 cars that comes with that. And if you guys watched his Demon review, you knew that they actually came with it. Now, the second thing is it has SRT tuned adaptive suspension, so the ADS, all right? So basically they took it from the Demon and put it on our car, so it helps transfer the weight to the rear end from a dead stop or at the drag strip to help again put the power down to the wheels. The only car that has that is the 1320 and the Demon. And if you don't know how much that makes a difference, check out my channel for some of the racing that I've done against regular Scatpacks and things of that nature, and you can see the difference pretty well. So we also have trans brakes, so we're able to put it in drag mode, hold both paddle shifters back, get our RPMs up, and basically let go of the gas and the brake and just have our hands on one paddle shifter to actually hold the car in place. Sorry, you guys. And then as soon as we let go, it launches at whatever RPM we have it set at, which again helps with the reaction time, 60 foot times, things of that nature.
And it also does not lock the rear wheels up compared to regularly pressing the brake down with the gas.
Correct.
Which saves on that rear brake, so it's independently locking that front. So this car is set up for a drag race, y'all.
And now regular Scats do have line lock. I'm pretty sure most of them do have line lock now. I think 2019 and above or something like that does come with line lock. That was something specifically done for the Demon in 1320 in 2019 when they first came out, and then they started rolling them out on some of the other ones as well. Yes, almost every Dodge, Challenger, Charger has launch control, right? You can go into your settings, pick the RPMs you want to launch at, get your RPMs there, and then go, right? But what we have, all right, is an actual launch assist, not a launch control, all right? So it actually uses wheel speed monitors
Is that under the drag pad or the super track pad?
That's under drag.
It's under drag.
Right. Basically, it helps with wheel hop, and it determines basically milliseconds and modifies the engine torque to regain.
Oh, so button changes settings.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was changing the screen.
No.
Oh, my fault, my God. Y'all, I hit the drag button while we was driving. My fault. It's something changed. I heard it click, and this bitch gearing changed. My fault.
So I'll go ahead and tell you guys, if you don't know, since he hit the button, if you ride around in drag mode, it recognizes your basically how you drive, right? It actually learns and adapts to that, right? So I don't suggest driving around in drag mode if you have a 1320. But being in drag mode, and if you're driving on the highway, it actually keeps you out of 8th gear, all right? Because in drag racing, you want to go the shortest amount of gears the fastest way possible, right? Which is another thing the Demon transmission kind of helps with this car. Now, another thing is, yes, we have the Demon axles to kind of help with the actual launch aspects, so we don't throw out and break CV axles and stuff like that. We do, and there's a slight difference, all right? We have the Brembo high caliper package on the 1320. Now they actually are switching them for 2021 and actually putting on the Demon calipers. And if you've never seen a Demon, check it out on Google. They kind of look like the Hellcat, but they're actually an 8-piston versus your 6-piston and 4-piston in the back with your normal Hellcats, right?
Even supercars,
yeah,
because the Lambo was 6 on the front.
Yeah, so it's a little bit bigger, but you're talking about stopping 840 horsepower on the Demon, you guys. So, now, here's the best thing about this car, right? And now you can see I got a seat in the car and I have my back seats, right? These cars come with the driver's seat and driver's seat only, all right? So just like your Demon, it only comes with a driver's seat unless you opt into the dollar package that comes with a Demon crate, seats, all that good stuff, right?
So this car can get the Demon crate?
This car does not get a Demon crate,
okay.
All right? But our dollar buy-in package is buying the rest of the seats and a rear seat delete, all right?
Okay.
So so if I would get really, really serious, I take the seats out, all right, and then I put in what's called a rear seat delete, and again, that comes from the manufacturer. Now, you have to buy the car brand new to get it. You know, you can't just buy a used 1320 and expect to get the rear seat delete and all this other stuff. And again, I did buy mine brand new, and I bought into that $1 option to get the rest of the seats and the rear seat delete. So when I do go to the drag strip, I have taken it out one time, but it is a little bit of work, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And this is the biggest thing, all right? I'm gonna read it so I read exactly what they're talking about, all right? You have a torque reserve, all right, that works with the trans brake and launch control, all right, to advance or basically balance the engine RPM and torque to maximize the power delivery at launch performance, all right? So what that technically means is, from a dig, stock for stock, all right, my 60-foot time is going to be just as good, if not better, than a Hellcat. And I've raced.
And that's proven, right?
Yeah,
that's proven. That's proven.
I've actually raced a few Hellcats on the track, and I actually do get out in front of them. All right. And now, yes, they catch me on the back end. Don't get me wrong.
That's supercharged. It's forced induction to an NA motor.
Right. So I'm not out here saying I'm beating Hellcats. Don't even get that.
In a 60-foot, he beating.
And you know, I'm still new to the drag racing world, you guys. So like, I'm no professional, so don't drag me on the internet or anything like that, because like I said, I'm not even in tune with this car all the way, and I've had it for a little over a year at this point, you guys. Last thing I'm gonna talk about, he kind of touched on it, is there are only 410 of these. All right, I went for a whole entire other car, and
went for a Hellcat.
Went for a Hellcat, you guys, and a Hellcat Charger at that. And went to the dealership, and it just didn't work out. Somebody was actually buying the car when I got there, and saw a truck that they were unloading cars, and as soon as I saw it back out, I wanted to see what it was. And once I saw the 1320, because I knew what it was, I said, all right, that's the one I'm getting today. Like, that's it. I don't, you know, whatever we got to do, we're gonna get myself into it.
All right, guys. So, you know, of course, everybody's favorite part of the video is the performance. Everybody love to hear the cars. They love to see them go. So what we're gonna do is give y'all some footage here, because I know y'all ready for this, and I'm gonna let him talk about it before we move, so that way you guys will have a first-hand view of exactly what we're doing and what you should expect.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 60 roll. I'm not gonna tell you how I do my 60 rolls. That's kind of giving away secrets you can learn on your own. And I'm not promoting any type of street racing. You guys don't even think that, right? I do not promote street racing.
We do not condone street racing on this channel.
What I'm gonna do is drop a few gears, and then we're gonna go. You may hear the transmission kind of work through a little bit, but all I'm gonna do, there's a few ways you can do it.
That shift.
Bitch, your camera, bro.
God.
No, your camera in the back, dog. That shit is.
Oh, let me take a look at it. Hold
No,
on.
yo, I done bent my man's camera.
Let me take a look at it. Let me look at the footage.
I can't even do that.
No, let me take a look. I'm gonna let you guys see this. There you go, right there. It was up in the air, and now it's laying flat, bouncing. So we got to get that fixed. So, guys, I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So what we about to do is give y'all a little preview of what the car can do. What kind of mode we in? Or
We about to go and drag. We about to do a 0 to 60, you guys, in Mexico.
Yep. Oh no, I'm gonna hold it, bro. You hold it.
I'm not even gonna use trans brake. I'm about to just floor it. I'm not even gonna use trans brake. I'm about to just floor it.
Did not expect that. Oh my God. Yo.
Camera good.
God dang. Oh yeah, it's locked into place. Oh my God.
So what I'm gonna do now is we actually gonna trans brake. Now I'm on a bumpy ass road, you guys. So we're gonna trans brake this thing out, you guys.
You see I got two hands on it now.
We're gonna increase to 2100, you guys. You're gonna see. And then.
Oh my God.
On an unprepped surface, you can't use trans brake.
Okay, so let me ask you a question because something felt different that time.
Yeah.
Why was it different? I felt like it kept you spinning to the point of where you wasn't losing control, but it spun enough to where it was grabbing on as fast as it possibly could without spinning out of control.
Those wheel speed sensors that it has basically control everything. I can't even say from the drive shaft back, but basically that point.
Okay.
And the thing is with trans brake, it actually puts me in reverse. That's what people don't know. It puts me in reverse, which is how it actually locks me into that RPM, and I can just literally hold on to the one paddle shifter. Now, again, I don't suggest doing trans brake on an unprepped surface because what you just realized, you guys, is you do nothing but spin. You may as well just do what I did the first time and just do a hard launch of just add still and then mash out on the gas to an extent, right?
So he got a whole different feature that doesn't even come on Scatpacks or wide bodies or Challengers. Like 1320 is drag ready. So I mean, he just got a different car, y'all. This is a different tax bracket. That's all I'm about to call it.
No.
He had a different tax bracket.
No.
I'll see y'all in the next video.
Yes, sir.
Peace.